Welcome, friends, to the Word Cloud Tarot Show. Today's the 13th of June 2022, and I haven't done a show in about a month. Sorry about that, busted my ribs. But we're doing one tonight because this week, possibly as early as tomorrow, the British government will be getting into the people trafficking business. They'll be sending their first plane full of people for profit to Rwanda to be processed there and to be refugees there instead of here. What's going to happen to that? Well, let's do a tarot reading to find out. We're going to use the Word Cloud Tarot deck. This is the deck that I designed to be the easiest deck to read in the whole of Tarotdom. As you can see, the words are written on the cards. The meanings are written in the words on the cards. So, for instance, the tower here is about catastrophe, as you can see from the corner. What kind of a spread will we do? We're going to do a spread, 5-card spread, to find out what's going on with these trips to Rwanda. That has cards for the past and the present and the future and external and hidden influences. So let's see what's going on. In the past, we have the Four of Swords, Truce. And we can see that the refugees that this represents, they have fled their helpless situation and they seek necessary refuge in our country. Despite being powerless, they hope for peace and an end to the hostilities. The refugees at the present moment, they've made it to the UK and they're filled with gratitude and camaraderie. They're hoping for a partnership with our country, to collaborate with us in tranquility and mutual benefit and aid. However, the external card is a sword card. It's a fighting card. There are forces in government trying to prove their power and their manliness and their vigour by picking on the least fortunate in this country. The government wants to look tough and to cause a distraction, so they're threatening the weakest and the most vulnerable people in the country. But there are hidden forces at play in our society. The sun. There are idealistic people working with positivity to manifest a better world. Lawyers and non-governmental workers have the vitality to fight this mass deportation. So, how will things go on that plane? Well, the future card here is the 10 of Trumps, the fortune card. So that means it's up to chance now, but there is hope that humanity will prevail and the opposition will be defeated by the forces of enlightenment. The progressive cycles may eventually shift the moral landscape so that the moral atrocities such as the mass deportation and government-sanctioned trafficking of the most desperate people in the world could end. So, in summary, there are desperate people who have fled and are looking for a truce with our nation. They are hoping for some love and acceptance, but the government wants to use them as a punching bag to prove its own strength to its failing base. However, there are non-governmental people and charities in this country who are fighting for the best that humanity has to offer, and maybe they can reverse it and ensure that there's no one on that terrible deportation plane. Well, that's it for this week. We'll hopefully be back next week if I don't break a rib again. Until then, you can visit our website at wordcloudtarot.com to buy a set of cards like these. Look at this. Look how amazing that is. You can buy a set just like that on the website. There you can also be notified of new shows by signing up to our mailing list. You can also get that notification from Twitter at wordcloudtarot, or you can Telegram, t.me/wordcloudtarot. That's it. See you soon.